My next guest is an extraordinary 9-year-old girl. Olivia Taylor loves to dance, act, swim and has even sung for Her Majesty Queen Camilla.
Yeah, this has all been while Olivia has been bravely continuing daily medical treatment for cancer. So sadly, Olivia was first diagnosed as a baby, which left her blind, but has never stopped her smiling.
To mark Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, Olivia is hoping to help other children, and she's here today with her proud parents, Lisa and Matt. Hi, Olivia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, and Ben. So who are your two friends that you're holding there in your lap? Who are they? Corrie?
Yeah,
Is that right?
So, yeah, they're both called Corrie, and so this is my first Corrie, and I got her at my Rainbow's coronation, and then she's been on, like, all the TVs with me.
Yeah.
And then I got this one, like, a couple of weeks ago when I was doing some filming for the radio, and then this is Corrie Jr.
Oh,
There's a lot of Corries going on.
Yeah.
And they're very important. So tell us a little bit then, Olivia, about you're doing some very important work this month, aren't you?
Yeah.
Raising awareness for childhood cancer. What is it that you're doing?
So, basically, these bears, when children buy them, they help children, because I always have, when I have, like, my MRI scans, like, that this Corrie's been in, she's always, like, next to me.
And so the bears go with you to keep you safe, to keep you happy, to keep you distracted. And also they've been filming with the bears. They've created little films for children if they're going into hospital to understand a little bit about what happens.
Yeah, so it's always by my side. And that is a reflection of how Corrie's been for you.
Olivia, we're just looking at the films now, so we're seeing Corrie going in for the scans and being picked up and being looked after. They're fabulous little films, aren't they?
Yeah.
And this Corrie is the mum of Corrie Jr.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, Matt, can you tell us a little bit about Olivia and when she first got the diagnosis?
So when she got diagnosed in January 2018, we knew something wasn't right, and we did spend a few months going back and forth, trying to see what's wrong.
And this was when she was very little.
Yeah,
She
only
was about
17 months.
18, yeah.
And one of the final straws was we would take her out of the buggy and she would just topple over. And we were like, it's not right. And she did it in front of the GP, and he was like, OK, you've got to go straight to hospital. And they did a scan, an X-ray of the brain, and they even described it as like an enormous tumour.
Yeah.
I mean, it was roughly about 8 by 6 centimetres. So in a baby's
That's enormous,
head,
isn't it? And also because she's still a little girl, she can't talk to you yet. She
No.
can't. So you've got this element of the unknown as well. That must just be terrifying.
Yeah, so Olivia was born sighted, typical child.
Yeah.
We had all of these symptoms. We didn't know quite what was wrong. But when we found the tumour, she was still fully sighted.
Yes.
She actually went blind about a month after that. And it pretty much nearly happened overnight. 1 minute she could see and then she couldn't, as far as we're aware. And like you said before, she couldn't tell us what she could and couldn't see. So it was horrific, terrifying, awful.
Really.
And that, Matt, the treatment which Olivia is so brave and goes in and copes with and still smiling and still sort of, embraces every challenge, it's not only rigorous and hard for her, but for you guys as well. How have you all coped?
I think in the end, you just have to get through it. It's like David, it's been very tough on the family. And there's been the first treatments were very hardcore. Like Olivia would be sick all the time. Even at night time, it'd be sick. You'd clean it up, sick again, clean it up, sick. And you're thinking, especially when she was so young, and you can't do much, and she was just crying. And we'd always say it's like you get to chapters going throughout, and it's like, okay, she's done really well, finished the treatment, but then the tumour would start growing again, and then she would start...
So it's reducing in size during the treatment, and then it just keeps growing back again, and then you have to have the treatment again. So it's sort of endless sort of seesaw.
Endless.
Gosh, and Olivia, even though you are having all this treatment in hospital all the time, you still have an incredible attendance record at school, don't you?
Yeah.
Tell us about school. How much do you love your school?
I love school so much, and I just love, like, learning and playing with my best friends.
Yeah?
You have the most amazing attendance record, don't you?
Yeah.
What is it? Something like 88% or
Yeah,
something
something like that.
incredible?
Yeah, I mean, the school have been really supportive. So she's been on 3 rounds of really intensive chemotherapy.
Yeah.
And the round that we're on at the moment is a bit less intense.
Yes.
So she's able to go to school a little bit more often. But the school have been supportive. She used to have naps every day. And then she would just go back to her lessons. So rather than missing a whole day, it would be a nap and back to
It's
school.
like me. I love
He
it.
does. He likes
Just like
it,
me,
Dad,
Olivia.
now. Olivia, can you tell me a little bit about King Charles and Queen Camilla? Give me the gossip.
So, I went into the room and then we were just like sitting at this table and then Queen Camilla comes in and we're like, hello, Your Majesty. And then we just start having the afternoon tea.
Whoa. Hold on a second. We're seeing pictures of you here
Yeah.
meeting the Queen. But you actually went for afternoon tea with the Queen.
Yeah.
And is that your little sister Imogen with you as well?
Yeah, my little sister Imogen.
Oh, my.
And that was the first time you'd actually had a cup of tea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you put sneaky sugar in there too?
Yes.
Oh,
You've peaked. Your tea consumption has peaked. If the Queen made you a cup of tea, it's
It
not
was
going
a
to...
nice cup of tea.
I bet it was. I can know. What was the Queen like, Olivia?
She was amazing.
And you've got to give her a hug as well. You
She was
hug.
really
Yeah.
funny, wasn't she?
was she?
Yeah.
And why don't you tell them about your shoes? What did you do with your shoes?
Oh God. Queen Camilla liked my shoes.
They were sparkly.
Yeah, and then she said, "Can I see them?" And I went, "Yeah,
And you put them on her lap.
yeah."
And then she forgot to take her shoes off. So a few minutes later, she said, "Oh, I do apologise, but your daughter still has her shoes on my lap."
I love it. And you also sung for her
You used the
too.
Queen as a
Yeah.
footstool. That's amazing. What did you sing for her?
And I sung Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Goodness me.
you
This is you singing. We can see
Yeah,
you and
we
hear
can
you
see.
singing.
Oh, I love that. Matt has that as his ringtone.
Yeah.
As he should. He's a
Good,
proud
yeah. I'm
dad.
very
Why
proud of
not? And is it a year long?
Yeah, just yeah. I've
Doesn't matter.
changed
Not
it.
just Christmas.
And tell us about little Imogen as well, because you go to school with Imogen now, don't you? She's your best friend.
Yeah, she's my best friend and we play with each other all the time. And she's like, when I've been on chemo, she's like my little bestie, like she's like a little part of me.
Oh, Olivia.
Absolutely. Well, we also heard that you sung for Queen Camilla too. Now, we're not quite a king and queen.
No,
but
not quite.
We would like to hear it.
You can
Do
put
think
your
you
feet on my lap if that helps.
Could you give us a little blast?
Do you want to do
Yeah.
Party on the Cloud?
Yeah, I'm
Go on
gonna
then. We're ready.
Do you want to stand up or you good there?
yeah.
Go on then, Penny.
There is a castle on the cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. On 10 floors for me to sweep. Not in a castle on a cloud. There is a...
Oh, we've got some more.
She will just carry on.
Go on, go. Thank you.
So now, am I right in saying that's from Les Mis?
Yes.
That's from
Yeah.
musical. Is that one of your favourite musicals?
She's a bit young to watch that one.
But you
Yes.
know the
It's
on the
music.
radar.
But you love musicals, don't you?
Yeah.
Olivia? Have you got a favourite?
Well, one of my favourite ones that I went to see, I did love the Matilda one.
Oh, that's amazing. Tim
ace.
Minchin's music's incredible, isn't it? And you love going to all sorts of musicals.
Yeah.
And there's not many that you haven't been to and enjoyed. However, we think we may have found one that you haven't been to, and they're very excited about welcoming you and your sister and your mum and dad. And that's thanks to Disney. We have 4 tickets for you and your family to go on an audio-described performance of the brand new Hercules musical at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane in London. How does that sound?
Good.
Do you know Hercules the movie yet?
No, but I've heard some of the songs before.
There you
No,
go.
the
You'll know the
Songs
songs.
are great.
Well, they're going to
great.
welcome you to the Theatre
Yay.
Royal Drury Lane, and you're going to enjoy that musical. Thanks to everyone at Disney for sorting those
thank
tickets
you.
out for you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's really kind of
you.
you.
Our pleasure. And
It's
what would you
lovely
like
to
to
meet you.
say, do you think, Olivia, to any children who may suddenly have had a diagnosis or might have to go into hospital?
Just remember that you can do it and you're amazing.
It's a simple message, but it's so important.
For everybody,
Isn't
that
it
one,
just?
isn't it?
Thank you for coming and saying hello to us today and bringing your bears. They're absolutely gorgeous. And thank you, Lisa and Matt, as well.
Thank you.
Come back and see us again soon, OK?
Oh, you'd love to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you in the morning.